Hey everybody! I know that being stuck at home can be a little bit boring, so today we're going to take a field trip to the San Diego Zoo in California. So on Seesaw, you'll see this assignment that says virtual field trip to the San Diego Zoo, and there are going to be a couple links that you're going to need to click on. One right here is going to get you to the San Diego Zoo website, which I'll show you in a moment. And then if you choose to do your writing later about your trip on Google Docs, you have this link right here that you can click on. For now, I'm going to show you what you'll get to access. So if you click on this link here, it will pull up this really fun website where they have tabs for animals, videos, some stories, and then after you do all your writing, you can check out these activities and games for free. But first, we're going to look at the animals, and they have a lot of different options where you can scroll down and see what animals they have at the San Diego Zoo. And then, ooh, this guy kind of looks like Chief, so I'm going to click him, the Arctic fox. Once I pick a couple animals, I'm going to start reading about them, maybe where their habitat is. If they are an endangered species, it looks like they aren't, they're stable. And then I'm going to read all this information that the zoo has on their website. After I've read about a couple animals, then maybe I'll go check out some live stream videos to see what those animals are up to. Let's see if the panda is awake. I doubt it. Oh, there he is. He's chewing on some bamboo, it looks like. So I can watch a couple animals because later I'm going to write about them. So if I go back to my Seesaw post, I could either answer some questions here in Seesaw or use that Google Doc that I showed you earlier. So I'm going to show you both. If you choose to do this in Seesaw, then you would click on the questions that I have here posted. You'll see it a little bit differently when it's up on your side of the class blog. But then there are the same questions here in this Google document. So there are 3 different things for you to answer. When you use this, if you use it on the computer, you'll have to make a copy before you can edit anything because I've made it a view only. So up here it says click file and then make a copy to create your own responses. And then just make sure that your font size is 18 and that you're writing down in these big open spaces that I've left for you here. But the first question is, which animal is your favorite or was your favorite to see and why? Here's an example if you want to use this to help you write. You don't have to, but it's a good starting point. So you could say, my favorite animal was the because I also like that they, and another interesting fact was, so you could write that down here below. The second one, you don't have to write. It's a speaking opportunity. So if you're on Seesaw, you could record your voice or just tell somebody about what the animal was doing on their live stream video. So remember to be specific and use a lot of details. Some of these questions in blue will help you think about what the animal was doing for what you could describe. So were any animals playing together? Which ones? Were any animals sleeping, like I thought the panda would be, and which ones? And did you see an animal doing something surprising or unusual, maybe a behavior that you wouldn't expect? And then your last question is write about 3 things you learned from your trip to the zoo. So this could be about the animals or maybe even about one of the stories you read on their website. They have a lot of information that other people have helped them post on their website. Some examples for you to start your answers. Again, you don't have to use these, but if you want to, would be during my virtual field trip, I learned, I also learned that, and one thing that fascinated me was, Okay, have fun, guys, and I'm excited to see what you learn from your field trip.